goodness, those doors are squeaky. It took forever to open. Need to oil it with the blood of my enemies later. How's it going, everyone? I got some time. I'm gonna play some Shinobido. Try and work on this full playthrough. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I'm doing great. I saw that DSP had an extremely embarrassing closet clean out Indivestment Day. Indivestance Day. Stupidity Day. Inda Day. That's what it is. DSP sucks. I can't believe you guys like this, dude. But yeah, I like the images that are coming out of the event. How's it going, Little Shadow? I'm liking the what was it? There's this picture on Twitter that's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. When DSP dies, I'm gonna try and see if I can chisel it onto his headstone real quickly. It's he's got his Mario hat and he's got his vest and he's sitting on his chair and he's looking off down to his right. And he's the most miserable looking motherfucker you've ever seen in your life. And that's wonderful. This guy says all the time how we envy him so much. Oh, they want to be me. They wish they could do full playthroughs and all that. And then what? Wear a Mario hat? Will I look like I want to have my head blown off? Yeah, I don't know. Little Shadow, I'm stoked for the Mexican game. Mexico versus, what's it, England? Yeah, I ain't worried about it. I think it's sticking to the wall for DSP, not even his diapers. It gets more desperate by the minute. It's pretty wild. I'm wondering how much of his money he's actually saved. Because you can't be serious that DSP didn't learn anything from any of this and didn't save a single penny. Not a single penny? Wait, what's this? Updated every day with the latest information. The game. Balance of power. Oh no. Strength of Lord's main force. Strength of... What the hell? What is all this? Oh, really? There's a strategy element to this, huh? What if I don't like any of these lords? Oh shit. They love it. Who do I want to join? Oh no. The mean chick is kind of mean, but then again, I don't know why I'm there. Oh nice, I thought I missed the whole stream watching marbles again. You watching Philo? Gonna play at 7. Not a big soccer fan, but if Mexico wins, we will roll back to doing sacrifices again, which I find somewhat hilarious. That would be kind of cool. I wonder if, because here's the thing, were the Mexicans just extremely ahead of the curve when it came to the sacrifice thing? Because most of the people who were getting sacrificed were super down for it and thought it was hype. I mean, I don't know, maybe society can get so depressing sometimes. If, if some Aztec dude walked up on you and said, hey man, sun god's kind of a little parched. You mind if I kill the shit out of you? And I assume that's going to keep things under control. There's going to be a couple chin scratches from me. Well, nah. Check in with me after work. We'll see how I'm feeling after that. You know what? Lunch. Check in with me at lunch. We'll see how I'm feeling after that. Trust an Asuka ninja. Trusting a ninja is very dangerous. What do I spend my money on? Oh yeah, I got a store I can go to, right? Ninjas going to the stores. I almost had a meltdown at Walmart the other day. Not really, but you know, I was weighing the strategy or weighing the odds of melting down. Oh, a game sounds overwhelming me, is it? Let's turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I had a meltdown at Walmart because the self-checkouts at my Walmart are always broken. The card reader thing. It ain't never working correctly. And so I almost wanted to go and get some cash and leave it on the self-checkout and walk away. Now, I know everyone in the audience is saying, what the hell, you would just throw money on the ground and leave? Well, yeah, I paid for my items. Here's your money. Oh, you don't have an employee to take it and pick it up? Sounds like Walmart's failing to me. I put my money on the counter. Alright, let's go get this. Crow, how is everything? A long time ago, I loaned one of my favorite texts to a merchant named this guy. I still haven't got it. Oh, he's dead, man. I'll take his ass out. Or someone in my position can't be seen quibbling over things like, oh, don't, dude, I understand. If you can sufficiently get a ninja to feel the kind of emotional impact you're feeling, sometimes we do it for free. Yeah, you won't believe it. This guy was carpooling with me, and he just left a bunch of Skittles in the sea, and they melted into the sea. Oh, that man's a dead man. I'll kill him for free. Are you dead yet? I'm working on it. Don't be spotted by anyone. Oh, she wants something. I don't know. Still have your touch, Crow? Here's some groups sneaking around my house. Judging by the mess, I think it's Ichijo. Alright, I'll take them all out, lady. Don't you worry about that. I'm using auditory camouflage. It is a way that ninjas can sneak into things, is we just set off a very loud thing. Like we turn on Married with Children and we turn it up real high and you don't hear us sneaking around. Okay, I gotta... No, I don't want to... Oh, I can't evacuate. Okay. I gotta refamiliarize myself with my controllers. Okay. Stabbing is that. Okay, that's... Is the screen frozen for you guys, or is that just... Oh, there we go, okay. That was weirdness. Whatever. How do you sprint again? Oh, that's rolling, okay. That's some sort of rising upper. Oh, okay. Sprint. Alright, let's do it. Let's kill all these jerks. I have no idea there's a ninja running around. Reacclimating to his controls. Oh, someone sees me. Oh yeah, this guy thinks he sees me. You didn't see anything, buddy. See, look. And my controller's going in maximum overdrive right now. Who's looking at me? Is there someone looking directly at me or something? Oh no, that's just a suspicion meter. Ugh! Wait, you're alive? Hold on a minute, that's not really making sense. Hold on a minute. Can we restart the mission? Can we restart? Yeah, we'll just, you know what, kill me. I don't really feel like that was a good start of that mission. Come on, man! Damn, it takes you forever to kill me. I would have killed me 10 times by now. Here, you want me to kill me, and then I can show you how it's done, and give you a quick tutorial on killing me. Oh, wow, you really do have a lot of health, though. Pretty forgiving. Come on, guy! Any minute now. Any minute now. Alright, reposition. Strategizing. Sinking it over. And we're gonna have to, let's see, move back here. Oh, yep. Yep, that's good. You almost got me. Working on it. Oh, almost there. The DSP Saga was somewhat the most aggressive because we all know he's making buck and he sweats bullets every day because he needs to cope with his gimmick so hard at work it's killing him. And I think that, well, DSP is also very histrionic. So it could very well be that DSP is doing fine. But because for him, if I'm not making money every single day, it's now time for nightmare mode. You think you did it. Just wait till I respawn and kill you. Not gonna put me at the beginning, is it? If it is, I'm gonna... What?! Can I do it again? Oh my god, that's terrible! Oh, that's something. Yeah, I don't... No! I want to save that. It's like it never happened. I was gonna watch his the highlights of his investment day, but then I said no. I thought that was shameful and disgusting and embarrassing, and then it kind of dawned on me that's pretty much how people stop watching Dark Side Phil, huh? You start getting too overwhelmed with how embarrassing it is. Oh, I can't watch that. I can't watch. That's too shameful. I can't watch him putting on a vest and wearing a Mario hat talking about his greatness and all this and that. Then eventually you just stop watching them. Alright, it's a good thing that never happened. The marathon was something, that's for sure. I saw a couple clips on Twitter. I saw him throwing stuff around in his room. I thought that was kind of funny. If he did things ever at any sort of maximum level of interesting, but he always does things at the lowest level. For example, what he should have done was actually throw things around in his room. He should have set up the camera so that it's like how do I okay. So imagine this. Put the camera almost against the wall so you don't even see the door that the closet is in, but you see the rest of his stuff off kind of here to the side. And then position the camera that way, and he's in the closet and he's throwing things into frame. You know, throwing things across the room. Oh, there's this. Oh, there's that. Oh, wow, look at this. It's this thing. Tossing it. That would have been kind of funny. But, you know, DSP is not going to do anything interesting ever. A sight gag. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. All right, where's this guy at? Where are you? I'll kill the hell out of you. You think you're so smart because you think you saw something? Well, I learned here today that you can't do a default slash on them. You have to do an assassination. I need a grappling hook. Grappling hooks are always good to have. I had a sad moment one time at Home Depot. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you're in tears and if you're at Home Depot and you're crying, they will refuse to sell you rope. Which is a real problem for me because I'm a ninja and I really need to use my grappling hook, but I broke my rope and I'm just feeling kind of sad and overwhelmed and they just refuse to sell it to me. Oh, we think you might kill yourself. No, you idiot! I'm on the supply side of killing. You need to do it right now. Aha! I've secured the area. No threats to be seen. How do I jump? Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, I probably should check behind this wall before I jump onto it. That's a good way to get spotted. Oh. Someone's here. Someone's looking at me. I'll hide inside this bush. Where is he? Must have an optic jammer on. This camera has a weird stickiness to it. You can see it when because the camera is very clearly a physical object. Because it bumps against objects sometimes. Alright, good. We've gone vertical. This is the supreme way to play any sort of ninja experience. It does trivialize a lot of these ninja games if you run along the roofs and whatnot. Tenchu Z, already pretty easy game. If you go on the roofs, you can't be defeated. You're untouchable. Alright. It also has, the camera has a sort of inertia. It's like, check this out. And let go. It still kind of slides. Alright, well, it looks clear. Famous last words. Wait, this is a good opportunity to practice my sprinting. How do I do it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I got someone on my ninja radar. Aha! No one. I wish I brought my thermal goggles. Huh. Are you sure, lady? Are you sure there was anybody around here? Unless, oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. Roll down here. Roll. Okay, this guy's in for it. He has no idea the nightmare that's about to come to him. How do you assassinate him then? All right, what's the controls for it? How do you murder stab? Oh, okay. No. Okay, well, we'll figure it out the next one. Stop calling for help, idiot. Thankfully, no one saw me. A quick robbery. No, you know what? Sometimes as a ninja, you have to think several steps ahead. I'm casing the joint in case I ever have to come back here and rob the place. The place doesn't look worthy of being robbed. I wouldn't even rob your house. You know, I would break in your house and leave things in there. Have we always had this couch? In the kitchen? Upside the wall? Oh, man. Also, the camera spin is inverted. How do I change that? How are the English just really weird? Yeah, left. There we go, much better. Okay, how do I do the sprint? The super sprint. Oh, that's the sprint jump. Okay, good, good. I'm gonna do a drift. You guys watch. Look at me drifting. Super cool. I didn't get the bonus for being sneaky. Alright, I heard someone. I heard someone say really quietly, I would hate if a ninja stabbed me to death. Yeah, me too. Let's see if it works, though. Apparently, the last couple times I've tried to murder someone sorry. Didn't work. Let's go that way. Okay. Looks clear. Aha, I almost made a super rookie mistake. Uh-huh, you don't think so, friend. Okay, let's see. How can we get around this? Get up there. There you go. Yep. And then jump up there. Yeah. Okay. This is perfect. So, what is my plan here? Okay, so here are my options. I could A, do a spinning back kick, or take the claw in the face, roll around, and die. Oh, what's up, Mirth? If it's not a stream like Jad or Vega, where I'm not actively on sock trolling, he's just background noise when I'm playing games to see if anything goofy happens. I'm always hoping that something monumentally funny happens as I'm listening. Like, I want to hear gunshots ringing out in DSP's chat, or DSP stream. And it's him. He's firing a gun off at some fly that's in his house or something. God damn it. Ugh. Jasper, no. Jasper. Jasper. Oh man, that was not the plan. Alright, I gotta run. You guys saw me do the sprint jump. That was the plan, anyway. Alright, we're gonna find some new victims. I'm doing terrible. They're gonna take away my ninja license. You have a license to be a ninja? Yeah, it's right here. It's called my sword. Oh, that is how it works. Oh God! Shit! They put it on the radio. How'd this guy know? Oh yeah? Get off me! Put me in a headlock. I'll kill you. Dude must have hit a zipline or something. How'd you get to me so quickly? You're more ninja than I thought. Well, in that case, now this is a ninja duel. Let's see who's the superior ninja. It's me. Damn it! Stop being superior! It's cheating. Alright, now I think I'll probably be stealthy for the rest of this. Hey, you got a license for getting stabbed? Yeah, I got a license right here. Well, license to license. Can't interfere. Sorry, mate. Okay, this guy's gonna get killed. Big time. Let's try and work our way over here. Oh shit, there's multiple dudes here. Oh shit. Did I stab you to death? Okay, let's follow that dude over there on the right. He seems to be going somewhere stabbable. You look submissive and stabbable. Should probably figure out what the kill command is. Run.exe.murder. Dude, I don't understand. Is it okay? Well, it's clearly not X. Or square. Really? What was that for? Oh, it's just we both got kind of tired here. Just rest. The worst ninja ever. Just called me Naruto. I'm barely even a ninja. Give me this. Okay, let's look at those controls again. Let's see. There's not a whole lot of moves it could be. It must be grab. It must be grab. So you grab him when you're close and you kill him. Oh yeah, these dudes are mad suspicious. They know something's up. There have been reports of ninja sightings. How do you know it? That's a good question. You shouldn't be able to see them. Turn around, asshole! Oh, I see. It's gonna be like that, huh? Not a problem. That lady's gonna be pretty embarrassed to hear about this, how this mission went. Come on, man, turn around. It'll be funny. I promise you it'll be funny. You turn around and boom, dead. It's really funny. Oh, come on. Really? Turn around now? No, that way! I need to go that direction. Holy shit, this game is rough with the controls, man. PlayStation 2, you were pretty willing to tolerate some janky-ass controls, huh? Got the camera spinning all over the place. The camera breakdances in this game. Oh, I would love for DSP to play this game, because the camera is kind of buggy and annoying. But you know this dude, he always takes everything to the massive extreme. He would be like, the camera fucking sucks! It's fucking hurting my family! Let's see, how do I do the pole vault? Where'd that other dude go? See what he's up to. Oh. Oof, this camera is hard to fight. You actively have to war with it sometimes. You can't be serious, man. Alright, well, let's run. How do you quietly get down, I guess? Or I guess you need to set down quite a ways away before they can... No one's seeing me. Yeah, please go about your business. Man, I utterly failed the special objectives on this one, let me tell you. How? Shit, man! Pick a direction and look there! Doing full-blown sweeps. These might be the smartest AIs in any stealth game ever. Oh, nope, turning around. Oh, looking that way. Okay. Grab him. That's it. It's triangle kill. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Ah. Oh, a Sonic Adventure camera? Yeah, it's toxified. want to hear from DSP. Here's what I want to hear on his stream. I want to hear some sort of jet engine sound, and then it crashes into his driveway. That would be funny. Don't get spotted by anyone. I didn't. I didn't get spotted by anybody. No one saw me. Okay. Girl probably thinks I'm retarded. I can't even really disagree with her at this point. Advice, get good. Aw, come on now. What are battles with Shinobido? Lock on view. Oh, yeah, it's giving me a tutorial. I realized I didn't know how to play. Block frontal attacks, obviously. Who's this hatchet-wielding maniac? This dude sucks. He's getting ragdolled. What is he throwing at him? Slices of bologna? Okay. Okay. Can't lock on enemies who aren't on screen, obviously. Unless they see you or are looking for you. Okay. Listen to battle. Okay. Perform different attack combos. There's combos in this game? Oh shit! Wait, you can kind of do a fake Azuna drop. Oh, now that's classy. Throw his ass in the well. Oh, look at you. Pushing X while okay. Get behind him. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh shit, rival ninjas? I don't think so. Throw a barrel at him. Well, I guess if it's a technique, it works. Here, watch out. There's magazines like in Metal Gear Solid. Whose barrel is this? You guys remember having all these barrels? Brave warriors. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't want to fight a bear. Oh, these guys are hardcore. Oh, dude's killing the hell out of them. So what's the advice? I guess the advice is that they exist. Watch out. I suppose that's good advice. But this guy's using some sort of duplication technique. How do I do that? I tried to do it earlier and it didn't work. Instead, the guy turned around and hit me. Let's see what kind of missions that lady has for us now. A lady slayer. I want you to deliver a slanderous letter. Oh, that she's got gout. We'll make several copies and send them all over. I can't wait. I hear that men just happen to be in the pavilion where the merchant is. This is a particularly upset economy. Take care of it for me. Yeah, no problem. I put the letter in a sturdy wooden box, but you'll have to be careful you don't lose it or get it dirty. You may not be equal to the job, but I'm not expecting. Damn it! Shit! Aw, man. Okay. I've already got a reputation with these dudes, huh? Thank you for that last tip there. Alright, I'm gonna deliver a letter. Because, you know, you need a giant crate to deliver a letter. I mean, it's got some sort of... Well, you know when all your other boxes are used up. Can I set it down? Or do I instantly fail the mission? Can I leave it right here and then kill everyone? This guy looks like he wants to die. No! I'm gonna leave the letter right there. No one touch that letter. If I see you touching letters, it's gonna be a nightmare for you. What's this dude doing? He's just chilling? Let's see how chill you get when I kill you. Oh, I heard an assassination voice. That's too bad about your friend. He was alive 1 second and then shit kind of changed. Let me check my sexy ninja scroll real quick. Ninja scrolls can be sexy. They can be kind of alluring. What do I think about getting a scroll? A big ass scroll. I was never necessarily team scroll. I was more team microfilm. James Bond walking around with his microfilm or whatever. Like, oh, it's a microfilm of Moneypenny's ass. Mr. Bond, can you please put that down? Don't worry, Q, I have one of you too. Is that door closed? Okay, so no one would see me if I killed this dude. You all hear a ninja jumping? That's what I heard. Then again, what does the sound of a ninja jumping around sound like? Sounds like this. Oh shit, he dropped a scroll. We were just talking about this. Give me this. No, not you. Here, you can go there. That'll have no ecological. Ox Cart Dad. One of the most powerful cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I wonder if I killed the recipient. That'd be bad. Yeah, you said to deliver a message, but you gotta understand, being a ninja, there's only a couple different messages I can give, and one of them is kill. That was a skit on Mystery Science Theater I enjoyed quite a bit, was the one where their mafia boss, Joel is a mafia boss and the other dudes are goons. And they're like, I want you to have a real nice conversation with him. And they're saying, what do you want us to talk about him? What do you want us to talk to him about? I mean that you kill him. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I want to make sure he has a real short nap. Does that mean we kill him? How the hell do they see me? They can't possibly see me. They're just freaking out. Freaking out in chat. I'm not sure how I messed up. Oh my god. That dude is... Did I interrupt you guys in the middle? Oh my god! It's a good thing I wasn't successful. Oh god, I'm bordered here. What do I do? Guys, can you kill that bear? Oh my lord. Well, it's an unconventional ninja strategy, but pissing off the town bear seems to be working for me. Is he my target? Is he my contact? Can I give this letter to the bear? The cat seems to enjoy it, though. You know what? I'm gonna pretend like I masterfully executed this. That's actually the speedrun strat. Is take out that dude, then the other dude, and then show yourself a little bit to them so they freak out, and then they antagonize the bear. Oh god, he's eating their bodies! This bear has developed a taste for man! It's time for men. He's not going back to his bear house either. He's kind of... He smells me. He senses that there's someone else that he could throw around the room. It's the cat, I assure you. Take out the cat. Don't kill me. I wonder if he could... Oh, there's no way he could jump up on the roof after. I was wondering why that guy came flipping into the hall, or into the street there. I realized, oh god, he's going towards the message. He's gonna destroy the message. Guys, you won't believe it. There's a bear running around. I swear I had nothing to do with it. I'm as scared as you are. Oh man, this camera is rough. You have to... I want to hold down on the camera and not... I want to look down. Oh god, there's a second bear. There's multiple bears! Seems like a very serious situation to have bears roaming around your house. What am I trying to target a drug dealer? Some sort of, am I at Pablo Escobar's Japanese estate? Why are there a bunch of wild animals running around? It's terrifying. And I'm supposed to sneak past all these dudes and deliver a letter? I don't know how that's going to be possible. And that lady keeps sending me on messages that missions that are designed to fail. My ox cart. DSP has an aux card, doesn't it? That would be DSP, DSP in the medieval period. I don't have an aux card. I don't know why all these people at the forum are saying I have an aux card, but I don't have one. It's a hand truck. I heard him say that it was a hand truck the other day. I found that quite funny. Yeah, that's what it is. It's this other thing. Okay, so then a couple of years, can we say you have a hand truck, or are you going to flip out on us again? Holy crap, I have no idea how I'm going to complete this mission. This bear is patrolling hard. Oh. I have royally screwed myself. Can you assassinate the bear? I mean, I guess you could do anything if you get angry enough. Making his way towards my message box. These bears' patrol route is confusing. There's no predicting it. The old detractors would be painting cat pulling a cart. Yeah, we need. You know what we need? We need medieval art of Phil. You know how they would make animals look really buggy in medieval art? I always wondered about that. I always figured that when they were doing these medieval paintings of animals, they simply had no time to practice. They found it and said, "Hey man, can you draw a cat?" I think so. You've seen one, right? Yeah, kinda. It was at a distance. Yeah, can you draw a picture of it? Can I practice for a little bit? Can I try and do a couple doodles and see if I'm in the right area? No, we actually need you to do it right now. Here you go. It's the best I got. The cool thing is that it could be a cat, it could be an octopus, or it could be a mythical animal unknown to mankind. Pretty cool, huh? By the way, that's actually a giraffe. Oh god. It's the scariest shit ever in video game history. Oh god, he's coming at me. He's suspicious. Fuck, I'm cornered with a bear! Oh, no! Okay. Bears can't climb. Everyone knows this. It's the worst possible situation for me. I can't get the box out of the hallway. Now with this bear causing a scene. I'm gonna look down. Okay, there's the box. At least it's not destroyed in that bear assault. Oh shit, he's right at the door too. Oh man. Oh dear. Alright. He suspects the package might have slander in there. Maybe if he keeps going that direction, he'll leave the mission? That'd be cool. Yeah, select yes. Leave the mission. This is the worst. How do I kill this bear? If I jump down there and I can't do an assassination on him, that's the end of this story. Go away! It's the worst possible situation that could happen right now. I got a goddamn bear patrolling my objective. This bear is hungry for human flesh. Oh, see? Damn, this dude is clever. He just circles back. He's pretty sure I'm around. Did I set off fireworks or something? Oh, wait, I had a grappling hook this whole time. Can I grab the package with the grappling hook? That would be dope. Okay, he's finally leaving. Wait, never mind, he's coming back. This bear's a piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait. Damn it, he just never actually leaves this zone. I'm wondering, is it because he does sense me nearby? Should I run to the other end of the street and then he goes there instead? Is he kind of tethered to your position? Oh, he's molesting my box. He's rubbing his butt all over it. Go down that hallway, investigate further, and grab the box and run. This motherfucker's garbage. What other things do I got? bears. That'll do it. Well, there's really no other way to do this. I pretty much have to fight this bear and kill his ass. Okay, let's see if it is, in fact, what I suspect, where he's tethered to my position. No, it doesn't appear to be. It appears he stays right where he wants to stay all day. Wait, where'd he go? Shit! Alright, what am I gonna do? I'm only gonna give it a little bit longer before I decide to just try and jump in there, grab it, and make a run for it, or try and kill him. Whoa, cat! Cat's antagonizing me. Yeah, I want medieval paintings to fill. I almost want medieval glass-stained windows to fill. It'd be fun to do DSP in the wild as like an IRL stream, roleplay as Phil, and go around to different places. Go to the Ren Fest as Phil. Kind of as character, you know. You got Sacha Baron Cohen always being character in things. Just be that. Be Darkside Phil. Okay, he's leaving. He's lost interest in this escapade. Yep, that's the end of this. No way, he's coming back. Holy shit, dude! Alright, well this guy fought a bunch of samurai. He probably took a lot of damage already. Oh shit. Oh fucking hell! Help! Okay, let's get him away. How about that? We'll get him away from here and then circle back. Yeah, this is a good stretch. Hang out with these frog dudes. Hang out with this other bear. Run up the wall. Thank you. Oh shit, now I got two bears flipping their shit. Yo, man, I don't realize why you have me doing these really hard missions with bears all over the place. Okay. Is there any... No, now I've got two of these fuckers patrolling it. Okay, let's make a run for it. It's working. The bears were distracted. Whoever this motherfucker is, he better spread this slander big time, alright? I'm tired of this crap. Let's put this down. Let's scout. Oh crap. Almost suspicious. They heard box-related noises. Yo, you guys hear a bunch of bears flipping out? What was it that one time LTG was screaming about people who use the bear in tech and was saying that the reason why you use a bear is because you're gay and you think of it like a bear thing? I'm thinking, that's pretty funny actually, but you would know. Oh god, Lord in heaven, how do I deal with this? I know, man. It's been a long day for all of us. So in Tenchu, I would be able to do a roll out. Then come up there and stab them, but I have a feeling it's not going to be that simple here. Why is that door all chained up? That's where they keep Derek. Anyway. It doesn't look like he comes in here. Dude, this is so stupid. This is beyond stupid, man. Try and lure him towards the bears, I guess. Fight that bear for me. Oh, you cannot be serious. Oh, up! Up! Alright, cool. We got a bear-related massacre going on over there. With any luck, these bears and... Oh, well, it'd be a real shame if these bears and samurai teamed up, though. Oh, yeah, they're fighting the bear. He's going nuts on him. Good. Situation resolved. Again, this is the perfect technique, man. You don't expect a bunch of bears. Why do you guys have a bunch of bears running around your estate? Oh wow, I could have come up here and killed them all. Well, definitely I could come in through here and could get my box. Because these dudes are both probably dead, right? Oh shit, there's a bear right there in the cage. I'm scared. What's in this door? Oh, let's not worry about that. Let's see if I think I left this box here. Oh man, I'm gonna need some hazard pay for all this shit, man. Dealing with constant bear-related fiascos. Set the box down. Open this. Open it, fool. Is he in here? Where's this damn merchant at? Ah! We did it! Perfectly executed. Why do you have 9 bears running around your house? I kind of want an explanation. Well, I'll tell you what though, that was definitely an example of improving. That went terribly, but all things considered, pretty well. Let's see, can we get any health potions? Yeah, I want a health potion. I'm kind of dying. Sushi of Confusion. What does it do? Super spleen medication. Huh? Yeah, let's grab those. Well, I had a bunch of this stuff already. Equip them. Oh, there you go. Oh, I had shurikens the whole time. I could have been antagonizing them. I think it's what Cat and Phil ate. The sushi of confusion. Yeah, she got so confused she decided she hates Japan now. I'm kind of wondering why DSP would ever be staunchly against going to Japan. Now, I get that he was just saying things. Bro just says stuff. However, what could possibly happen that this guy would be staunchly against going to Japan? What did the country themselves threaten to kill him? You're working hard recently, Kuro, so you finally decided to trust me. I must admit, I feel better with you on my side. We still have a lot of work ahead of us, but I'm sure we can do it together. Alright, now I feel like you have something of some sort of leverage over me, so I no longer want to work with you. Oh, that was the plot. I don't like that when people think they've got some sort of leverage on me. Yeah, let's check this how to perform stealth kill since I need to be alerted or reminded of this. That's my alert status. You think that. You would think that would work. It doesn't really work as much as you think. Weed of confusion. I can't say I haven't had some of that. was confusing. What was that? Oh, he would have spotted me there. I don't know about all that. I want to do more killing, but not bears, please. I think those are the campaign missions, the blue ones. Let's see what this dude's about. Wait, I finally made him the purchase bow and people are trying to steal them. I assigned 10 soldiers guard him, but already half of them have killed. Oh god. No, that sounds difficult. Oh wait, there's a bunch of missions under here. What's this one? Window Rampage. A minute there, you see they're working on a bit of mission or just shake things up. So what do you want me to do? Requirements. Reconnaissance mission. Kill more. Alright, that sounds like a great objective. I'm on it. We're made to be a maze inside, so only people that actually live there know how to move around without killing themselves. Yeah, I heard about that too. And then they, oh wow, I got my own face on screen. Yeah, castle design is cool. Castle design is cool. I always wanted to design castles. Specifically space techno castles. You know, how would a castle on the moon work? You know, you build that thing inside a crater, I guess? And that's kind of confusing. Would you want to have your castle built in the lowest place or the highest place when it comes to being in space? Because you would think, well, obviously you always want to have the high ground, but you're in space. Does it really matter at that point? Because you got ships above you. Okay, so this can't be done. How do I do this? Okay, walk there, then turn around. There you go. Oh, guess that might be the limit. Might be the limit of what you can do. Wait, there's a window here. Oh. Just a dude in a... Just one guy in an enclosed room. There seems to be something there. What is that? It's the Orb of Confusion. That's why I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's kind of one of the things that I liked about Starfield. Any of those games, Starfield and Fallout, I liked making castles. I liked in Fallout 4, I made the settlement that's on that island. I made a castle on that island. I had like a castle keep, farm area, game, and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Space castles are dope. And then you need a space ninja to infiltrate it. How many of you guys are excited? JoJo's coming back, man. JoJo Fridays are a thing again. JoJo Fridays are cool. Have you guys seen the new? Have you guys seen the first episode of Steel Ball Run? It's fantastic. They did a great job. I like the music, the musical score that's playing during that final part. Godlike. Damn, it's impressive. I'm happy it finally got animated. I was thinking it was gonna be another year or two. And they kept Fat Valentine. I was wondering what they were gonna do with that because in the manga he initially appears as a fat, chubby dude, and then later on in the part he gets in shape. And I was worried because they've done it before where there's some visual difference in the characters in the beginning of the part and then near the end. And sometimes they've kept the end version and just skipped the first part. Like Josuke looks considerably different in the very first half of well, not even half. It's maybe the first third of part 4. And then he has a metamorphosis. He turns into visually almost a whole different character. And for the anime, they decided to keep it as that second form, the more iconic form, as opposed to the first third where he was kind of more of a beef chunk large. But that's cool. When you activated, you need to every single action on tempo of the music. Failed, you go back to steps behind your own actions. Really? They do a pretty good job of keeping it. What the hell is Chainsmoker Cat? I've seen that on Twitter, but I haven't actually researched. Is that the premise? I'm sure there's more to it than that. It's kind of wild how anime will blow up when they first air and then kind of disappear into nothing. And DSP would say, "See, they're not even pertinent anymore." That can't be true. They're probably still running, but people don't talk about them as much. I remember when what was it? Uh, Stories of a House Husband. When that was announced, I was pretty hyped for it. I want to watch that, and I also want to read it because one of my favorite out of context manga pages is the one where he meets this other yakuza on the street, and he says, "Your dog looks like a mutt. Well, your dog looks fat as hell. Well, yeah. How about we go somewhere?" And then he shows them getting in the car, and it's looking all sinister, and then they go to the dog park. That was cool. I like the idea of Yakuza dudes put it all aside. Let's go to the dog park. I also always wondered about that what you hear about how Japanese people have a thing with tattoos where they think you're part of the Yakuza. I want to see how I can test that because I want to show up at some sort of sauna and tear off my shirt Yakuza style, and there on my back is the blinged out SpongeBob image that you guys have seen me post. That's tattooed on my back. Of course, you do the back pose with it all showing. Or are they going to think, "Oh man, that guy's Yakuza. He's from the blinged out SpongeBob gang. Heard about these guys." Or will they? I would imagine more likely they would see it and think, "Oh, okay, so it's someone being dumb." Clearly, I mean, they can't think every tattoo is some sort of gang related thing. Hmm. Get a back tattoo of DSP jerking it. No, that's where Review Tech sucks. Review Tech is lame for getting another man tattooed on his back that isn't blinged out SpongeBob. I wouldn't even say it's gay to get that tattooed on your back, but it's really lame, and that's bad enough, eh? Bad guy shows where they go to the grocery store and he asks the girl to the store show. Yeah, that's a good one. We don't have that now. He's being funny. He's talking about flour. Okay, this dude's getting it. I've had enough of these dudes not getting ninja properly. You need to make sure your guards get 30 milligrams of ninja death a day, if possible. Oh yeah, that guy over there. Let's get him. You can't even roll along this. Oh, without seriously risking falling like an asshole. See? I felt like an asshole. He could have saw me. Dude, you didn't see anything. Y'all see that? No. I will say, I think this game's harder than Tenchu in many ways. These guys are far more aware than the guards in Tenchu. The guards in Tenchu are kind of chumps. And they also broadcast their visual range more clearly. So, it's a little harder. These guys also get snagged on their pathing sometimes. Okay, that dude's going wherever he's going. Just leaves you, man, looking at nothing. Wait, is that doesn't look like a normal guard. Is that one of those super powerful enemy types I've heard about? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's kill him. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna jump. Jump. There we go. It's over there. Good. That's where I want him to be. Wait, that looks like a woman. Crouch. That took a lot of effort. That's okay. Dog barking. What? So silly. Who saw me? A dog started barking at something. Was that me? I guess I need to shuriken all dogs. My feelings towards dogs change completely whenever I'm playing a FromSoft game or a Ninja game. Dogs are meant to die in those games. No man's best friend, there's man's best nemesis. They're barking at nothing. Oh, I think I saw a human running around stabbing people. No, you didn't. It was running in the water for a while. Where are you gonna put that body? Seriously, they do body disposal in this game? That's pretty hype. Yeah, bring him into the castle. That's a good call. This game's gonna take forever to complete because I'm trying to play it pretty legit. Unfortunately, I keep getting spotted by damn dogs and shit. Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? Okay, who's this dude? Who was barking? Who's got the phantom dog that was barking? Well, this guy's having a good time over here. Just chilling. Yeah, boss, I'm patrolling, all right. I'm patrolling. Don't you worry. If I see anything suspicious, I'll, Yeah, there's a dog nearby. Okay, so I can't... Oh! Bring in the entire entourage. Maybe I should use this as an opportunity to kill someone else who's a little bit further away. Yeah, okay, so there is definitively a dog inside that building somewhere. And he just knows to bark at any ninjas. guess there. And then this dude back here is doing a patrol of this pagoda, which we can intercept him easily. Gotta find him first. Well, he's not here, so that means I can go over here and... Oh, there's a guy over there. These maps are pretty big. Oh, it's the same map. He reused it. That's good. Alright. That was good. Successful execution of that objective. Hey man, it's been a long night. It's a good thing there are no bears running around, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing we've got our high security detection dog running around doing his business. Not direction I wanted to roll. That's cool though. That's alright. It's alright. You won't see me through the fence. Stop. Oh yeah, he's in for it. That was pretty smooth. Dropped a mushroom. I need this. The mushroom of strength. Sound like Yu-Gi-Oh card names. It's too late, Kaiba. I've already activated my trap card. Mushroom of strength. Something that's so charming about the first Yu-Gi-Oh series is how complete nonsense, random ass names the cards had. Be something like, I don't know, swapweed. Yeah, like that. Check this out. Once I activate my swapweed, then I'll be able to switch my Gaia Knight with my Rocket Booster Soldier. I thought this was ancient Egypt. Why do they have a creature called Rocket Booster Soldier? Well, the Rocket Boosters in ancient Egypt. Does check out. Oh shit. I'm walking right in front of this dude. And I knew he was there. Why did I do that? You want to have a roof duel? I don't think you want to have a roof duel, friend. I don't think so. Now this could be a technique to kill this dude, because now he's down here. The entire county is pissed at me again. Best gag of the show is where you go to the grocery store. Oh. Most probable boy love modern story Yu-Gi-Oh cross. What? I wouldn't know. It's weird. The other day I was complaining about how Yu-Gi-Oh the original series sucks with their cast the most. But the thing that is true about the Yu-Gi-Oh cast, especially the English dub, is that they have the most fun characters to do bits with. I mean, what are you really going to do a bit with Chaz Princeton, even though Chaz totally rules? There's really not a whole lot you can do with that character. Meanwhile, you could have Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, Merrick, Bakura be anything you really want. You can't really have, what's his name, Zane Truesdale? Zane Truesdale? Yeah, you really can't really do anything with him. The jokes aren't as prevalent. And I got a weed of confusion for my efforts. See? I do like Chaz, though. Chaz is probably Favorite characters in GX? Chaz. I like Chaz. I kind of wish he wasn't as creepy sometimes because I like Chaz. I think he's fun. Who else? Well, Zane's cool. Zane's cool, and for that reason, obviously he's included. But he's not very interesting. I will say that because Kaiba's cool and interesting, whereas Zane is really not. How the hell do I kill these dudes? Okay, got an idea. Oh, never mind. My idea involves getting spotted randomly. Well, you have to give these guys a lot of space because they can just whip around in a second's notice. It's kind of a soft strat though, because if you antagonize them, it completely alters their movement pattern. Well, what's his name? I like Tyranno. I like Tyranno Housebear. I thought he was cool. I didn't like Alexis, and that's because they don't do anything with women characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Not really. Oh, never mind. He saw behind him. How do you see behind your own head like that? This is silly, man. Yeah, I gotta give these guys roughly 30 minutes to go in that direction. Right now, I wish I could jump down here and stab this dude. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's definitely a... Okay, they'll see me. They'll see me. They've got an intense vision cone. Because that's also part of Tenchu, is that the dudes in Tenchu don't ever look up. So you could be standing right here in front of them and they will not see you. However, these guys have an actual vision cone. And that it's three-dimensional. They will see you up here. This guy's getting it. I hope. Speed Sphere. It's too late. Let me try to do it this way. I can't even do a Chaz Princeton. He talks kind of rat. No. How do I do Chaz? Because all the characters in the original are easy enough to do. You know, Yugi talks like this. Joey talks like this. And Kaiba talks like this. You know, it's very, very clear characters. And then you can really throw some in and you're like, be Merc. It's too late, Pharaoh. I've activated my Weed of Confusion. Weed of Confusion? What does that do? Tristan, stop. Stop asking questions. I'm sure, or I like the implication in Yu-Gi-Oh! That the amount of cards that exist are borderline unknowable. Because these people who are gigantic experts of duel monsters have to routinely ask, what does that card do? Now, there is, to some extent, that in Magic the Gathering. Like, if I see something from Odyssey, I'm going to say, what the hell is that? What does that do? But all of the cards are known to you in Magic. You know what they are. And you wouldn't be that shocked if something... There wouldn't be a Magic the card that comes out for 3 black mana and it says, kill all cards on the field, destroy all cards in their hand, spread their cheeks, and call over rocks. And such a card wouldn't exist. Or at least you would know if it existed. But in Yu-Gi-Oh! They would say, I cast Call Over Rocks! What does that do? I've never even heard of that card. I don't know about all that. I do like stealthing though. It's my favorite thing to do in games with stealth is take out everyone. Hey, can I jump down here? How? No! I was in a bush! How do I land silently? Is there no land silently function? That's a bummer. This game's rough. dudes here. Yeah, Pegasus. Do ninjas always land on their feet like cats? Or our feet or your head? One of the two. There's a quote from Ask a Ninja, and it's kind of the same thing with any questions about can a ninja do this. It was like, do ninjas make noises? And it will say something, and they said something like, yeah, if your death depends on it, we can make all the noise we want. Likewise, if I need to land on my head to kill you, that's fine. I'll do it. If a ninja, can a ninja make a shuriken so big he himself can't throw it? The answer to that is easily maybe. That might be one of my favorite quotes from Ask a Ninja. Had a ton of great quotes. Oh God, these dudes again. I wonder how silent your kills are. I wonder if I could stab that dude while he's walking behind that guy. Okay, let's try this again with less retardedness. Who spotted me? There ain't no way. I don't know, man. This stealth on this game is not right. There was no one there. I don't know how you kill these dudes. I guess you have to have some very specific conditions. Alright, well, I'm gonna go chill over on the other side of the map while these guys are busy doing their thing. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this dog bark. I think I get paid based on the number of people I kill, right? I have a financial incentive to kill everyone. Oh, you can't climb up here. It's too blocked off. When Yu-Gi-Oh! GX had that last season jobber fill out, that was pretty weird. They needed a bunch of dudes. Second to last season, they needed a bunch of dudes, and so they threw whatever they could at the wall. And I think the dumbest one is the guy who had the Cloudians. That guy was dumb. Oh yeah, I use Cloudians. What the hell is that? Yeah, check it out, Cloudians. Oh, that's retarded. Yeah, I wouldn't go around telling people I use Cloudians, and I wouldn't. And then you might be wondering what's wrong with Cloudians. It's not that there's anything wrong with them, it's that they don't mean anything. They don't have any sort of presence. You know what a dinosaur is, right? You know what Tyranno Hassleberries bring into the table, right? Yeah, dinosaurs, and they're probably really big monsters, and they probably smash you and shit like that. Yeah, dinosaurs. Okay, well, what's Cyber Dragon do? Okay, well, it's a robot dragon, and he does things like laser beams and shit. So again, you kind of know what you're dealing with. Can I grab this guy? Now they can hear you land. Can't hear that. What? No way! I'm sprinting. That's the button I'm pressing right now. This game has the most oppressive vision codes I've ever seen in my life. How do you do a perfect run on this game, man? If they turn even slightly, boom, detected. I guess I better get good at fighting. mission is taking me forever. Yeah, I want to see DSP play this game, because this game's pretty rough even for a stealth game. TSP would be completely melted by this game. This game's making me look bad. Oh shit, this guy's coming this way. Nope, 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 not falling for this shit. Nope. I want to go that way. Alright, one less situation I have to deal with. I saw that other dude. Where's he at? Oh my god. I want to crouch. I don't want to be against the wall. Go look that way. Why are you looking in the wrong directions? Oof, this game is hard. It's a Dark Souls of ninja games. Oh, dog got hurt. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to find this dog and kill it. Of course. We haven't reduced the numbers at all. There's still 30 dudes on this map. Where's that dog at? We need to kill that dog immediately. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's weird. Yu-Gi-Oh's weird. I have a lot of fun with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's one of my favorite discussion topics because it achieves that goal that I think all art should do of being exponentially weirder the more you think about it. It gives you infinite discussion topics. Yu-Gi-Oh! Does. Because you have an interesting creator. I would say the guy who made it is an interesting dude. Okay, you can see 100% behind him, so I gotta be careful here. It's almost morning. There's a clock for this? Okay, well, let me see what my mission is. Okay, almost morning. I probably need to get back. Where did I start the mission? Over here somewhere? Return to hideout, yeah. We're done. Killed a bunch of people, though. And, Yu-Gi-Oh's got multiple elements just within the first series. You've got the English dub that changes things up quite a bit. So much so that it actually affected the entire franchise. I haven't watched the other Yu-Gi-Ohs because you killed 9 people. All right, the title of yeah, I am the Grandmaster. Yeah, I did it. She loves it. A glowing stone, huh? All right, let's do it. Mission, lost treasure, steal treasure chest and escape. Don't worry, I'll kill everyone then. Oh, whoa, 6 difficulty. Well, let's do it. And then you got Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which has all of its issues. And 5Ds. I've heard that 5Ds is the last good one. And, because what I was going to say is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always seen as a childish thing. It's mostly because of its marketing in the West that it's pretty childish. In the original Japanese, it's pretty brutal. And has a bit more darkness to it. And then in the GX, it was softened up a little bit, but then kind of went back to being rather grisly. And then, from what I understand, 5Ds is pretty grisly throughout. I wonder if I could hit this dude with a shuriken. hit him in the throat. Okay, well, he got hit in the chest. It didn't kill him. I was kind of hoping it would. You have limited time to do your missions? That's crazy. Okay, good. I was gonna say, there's no way that guy's gonna spot me. That's the end of your story, stupid face. Well, I need to kill everyone on my route out, so we probably should kill our way there and then figure out something from there. This is a cool-ass environment. What are you yawning about? See you yawn that. You know what? I did yawn. See, I was at your mom's house. And she was boring me with such bad head that I just started yawning. Did I do alright? Sensei Rog? Let's see. Here. Oh boy. The music on this game is cool. Nice and eerie. Nice and creepy. I want to look up. Oh god. How would I even begin to approach this situation? I don't think I have enough mushrooms of confusion to get my way out of this. Let's see. Okay, well that triggered a bunch of dudes. Maybe that'll make them run over here and investigate. That guy can stab him as they head back. This is a cool area. I like all this verticality. This game has worse controls than Tomb Raider, and I always thought Tomb Raider had bad controls. It's a lot of stickiness is the problem. Your movements and everything is very sticky. Yeah, where's he gonna turn? Is he gonna turn? He ain't turning. I should be able to run up on him and hit him. Good. Get this on it. You wanna fight? Let's go. Terrible at that fighting. Did you ever get Double O Riser? No, I didn't. I haven't played that game in a while. The last good suit I got on there was God Gundam and Burning Gundam. I kind of like Burning Gundam more than I like God Gundam because any Gundam could be a God Gundam if you're good enough. But it only takes Double Kashu to be Burning Gundam. But yeah, I saw the video for it. It looked cool. Double O Riser is dope. Let's see if I've moved these people at all. Alright, let's kill this dude. Is this where the package would be? Is this it? Is this sword it? Aha! This is it! Not it, it's pointing somewhere else. Damn it. Can I bring this sword with me though? It's pretty cool. Mom, can I keep the sword I found? It's following me home. Okay, so where would it be then? Oh. Is there something down here I can go to? Yeah, because it's Now let's localize it a little bit better. Is this it? Is this the objective? What does the objective look like? Is this it? I don't think that's it. The stool? I'll bring the stool. Yeah, they needed a stool sample. Here you go. Yeah, it sounds like someone's throwing his poop around up there. No, his stool, sir. Oh crap, I fucked these dudes up. Fuck the game up, dude. I wonder if I maybe should shuriken once they come running up here. You guys hear that? Sounds like a ninja throwing shurikens around. Yeah, it's probably nothing. Probably the wind. That's the sound wind makes. Who's this dude? This guy looks important as hell. Yeah, that pissed him off. I'm kind of trying to get them to chase me so I can go in there and get that damn box. Come on, guys, come fight me. Just running around like a bunch of idiots. Also, there's a possibility that there's another way up there. Wait, is it over here? Oh God! Oh, you guys found a way up here. Oh wow. Out of here. Shit, I didn't realize there was gonna be 50 guards here. Well, I found the exit, or I found where it is that that thing is stored. So that'll make things a little bit easier. There's so many dudes down there. It's actually kind of unreal. Can I make that jump? Probably not. I should play some more Gun and Bad Operation 2. I got burnt out on the game. I played that game like crazy, though. When it came out, I had a surgery, and so I was out of commission pretty much completely. It was utterly physically debilitating surgery. And so afterwards, that game had come out, and I thought, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. During my time at home, when I've got nothing to do, I'm just going to play Gun and Battle Operation. Collect everything. And sure enough, I put buku hours in that game. I want to go this way if you don't. You didn't see anything, buddy. You didn't see anything. You didn't say anything. Shit, I cornered myself. Probably the worst way I could have done this. That's better. Not quite. Yeah, I gotta start getting to work though. Unreal. Unfucking real. Move! Damn, man! Oh, okay, so there's no way out of here. I want to go over here! I want to go over here! Get up! This is the most impossible castle of all time. I'm back where I started. Unfucking real. Get out of the fucking way! Damn, this game is really hard. Okay, I want to jump to that. I want to jump to that. There you go. Ooh, holy shit. Okay. I don't know. It's in there, isn't it? Oh, is it below me? Okay. Change the position. Set myself on fire. Very good. I don't know, man. This game's hard. Where is it? Let me see where it is. I might just grab it and run. This it? Give me this. No, this. No. Oh, wow, that is rough. I'm playing that in Hollow Knight. So, Ninja, you chose the wrong side. I don't know, man. I don't know how you could do some of these missions, man. It's hard. It's really hard. Now, it was a level 6 difficulty, though, let me tell you. You lost some items? Okay. What items did I lose? Nothing, really. Alright, let's not go for level 6 difficulty. Level 9 difficulty. Ooh, boy. Alright, well, let's try this again. I wasted so much time just trying to find the damn thing. If I had known that it was down there the whole time, I guess you thought, or at least I thought, it would probably be in the least accessible area, right? You know, upstairs. No, downstairs the whole time. I guess I don't know why I thought that. I wonder if I can kill this dude. I wonder if it'll let me. Look at you looking at stuff you shouldn't have been looking at. Whatever, look at me. Get off the wall. What's in here, I imagine. Okay, let's figure out a way to get up here. Fall. Where's that going? He was looking at me. And this dude. I don't know where to dispatch him. wall shenanigans are unreal. This it? Let's get the hell out of here. How do I get this out of here? It's too heavy. Yeah, because I need to go over here, and I cannot carry it up. Oh, wait, no, that's not really over. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Can I go this way? This looks like the escape. Stabbed him so hard, weed came out. There's somewhere there. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, cool. We're done. That one wasn't as bad. I can see why they stuck with the Way of the Samurai formula. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Haven't you played that one already? The one Heist? Didn't you finish that? Yes. Alright. Yeah, invisible. That's the kind of rating I'm looking for. Feel the presence of enemies in my garden. I must defend my home. Alright, let's do it. Let's defend. Oh, I have some fun. Yeah, kill him. Put him down. I know one of the characters from Shinobido. I believe the second Shinobido game. Because there's another one. It's for PSP. I don't know. I guess I could try and find a PlayStation Portable emulator and play that one. I imagine it's got some improvements. But, he's just having fun, I guess. Look down! Good Lord. My hideout's been invaded. Do these guys not see me? Give me a minute. These guys are pretty easy to kill. Good. Now my rank as a ninja goes up. Yeah, the second game for the PSP, one of the characters in that makes a cameo in one of the other Way of the Samurai games. That's how I found out that these games even existed. Because I was playing Way of the Samurai 3 and the ninja showed up. And I was looking it up and people were saying, oh, that's so cool, they had a cameo from Shinobido. What's Shinobido? Never heard of it. That's when I knew I needed to find this game at some point. What? See what we can do. Kill him in secret, total destruction. That sounds more my flavor. Kill all enemies? Oh, you never ask. Why not play Way of the Samurai anyway? I do like Way of the Samurai. I played those games like crazy. I think I told this story that I had to. The fourth game, I had pretty much 98% complete. I had all the swords, all the stuff, all the arts. As I say, 98% complete. I took it to work one time and let the kids who were playing PlayStation, and one kid played it and then completely deleted my save. And I had put an ass load of time into that game, collecting all that shit. And this dude deletes it. He's like, "Oh, start a new game? Format save? Sure, sounds good." Deleted it all. Well, I did eventually get all that stuff back done, and it burned me out hard as hell on Way of the Samurai. However, I do want to go back and replay the older ones. I want to play the first one and the second one again, and then probably the third one. The fourth one, I almost don't... What the fuck, man? Really got to be careful in this game. They spot you in an instant. I should be able to run up on this guy right now and stab him to death. I'm going to. Nope, never mind. Lock onto the enemy. Okay, I gotta kill him manually. Back to what we were doing. There's things I like about each of the Way of the Samurai games. If I had to pick a favorite one, it would be 4, and it's because it's got the most amount of cool-ass features in it. But after that, I don't know, I kind of like, I liked 2 a lot. I enjoyed 2 quite a bit. The first one is difficult. And the first one's difficult because they hadn't really figured out what they were going to do with the game and how to actually... Okay, so how the hell do I fight these guys? And the game was pretty damn unforgiving with some stuff. Because, you know, you'd have to keep the swords in your possession until you completed a playthrough. So in order to collect the swords was considerably harder. And if you died, you lost whatever swords you were carrying permanently. Shit was rough. Oh, they're all right here on top of each other. Oh wait, they're killing each other. That works perfectly. What are you swinging at, friend? What the hell am I witnessing? There's a random bandit that got killed there. I tell you what though, man, when I first played the first Way of the Samurai game, I was right around then is when I was getting back into ninjas, because I was into ninjas with the Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. See, how can I do that? How is it that I can effortlessly jump from rooftop to rooftop when people aren't there, but whenever they're there, I jump and I land right in front of them? It's crazy. Okay. Well, that's not really what I planned. That's okay. On the camera. Where'd those guys come from? Weren't they right here? Guess they need me to fight these things manually. Look up, please. Let's just fight. Let's just fight. Let's just fight. It's hardly a ninja game. The utility for being a ninja is freakish. gonna keep swinging. Wrong dude. Target the guy right in front of me. Took down one dude. Sprint, please. Voice activated B button. Leave this environment. Getting too hostile around here. That long jump is dope, though. Remaining two? Oh, one must have got killed by one of the other NPCs. Oh, I could have done a flying assassination on that guy. That would have been awesome. The weird thing about 3 is I hardly remember 3 at all when it comes to Way of the Samurai. I remember Way of the Samurai 1, 2, and 4 far more than I remember 3. Which I don't remember disliking 3. I remember having a good time with it. Maybe I should replay it. Get him off me, get him off me. I see, it's like that. Alright. That's the way you gotta take these dudes out. That's fine. Playing this more like Ninja Gaiden appears to be the way to go. Playing it like Tenchu is apparently not. Way of the Samurai 2 I have such fondness for because of the English dub. I thought the English dub added a lot to that game. It kind of becomes this sort of weird time capsule for early 2000s localization. Because when we look back at English dubs back in the day, some of them are pretty good. Some of them they did a lot of energy and effort into their work. And then there's others where they're not even really sure what they're trying to do. As though the voice direction isn't sure what to do with the characters. And with Way of the Samurai 2, you see that. These characters talk like utter buffoons. And, but they're clearly trying their best. My favorite character is the Psycho Lady. The one who talks like this and is always trying to kill people. I find her funny. The 3 Dorcases, I don't like those dudes. Those buffoons can go away. But the other characters are alright. Let's see, what's the next one? The Glowing Stone, and is this the same one? It is. Okay, so we can redo missions. Let's try and redo this one. Now I know where it is. This will hopefully be a bit easier. Okay, yeah, that's it. Down there in the bottom floor. Now I know the professional strategy to get it done. I was watching the some This Is How You Don't Play the other day, and I was watching the one for what was it? He was being super obnoxious. It was the one where he was dressed up as Colonel Sanders, and that one is extremely dented. Him being Colonel Sanders. How's he see me? Wait, how does he not see me? I'm more in the open than I have been in other instances. I had to skip the Colonel Sanders part. It was getting too frustrating to listen to this dude. But he was saying stuff like, "It's just like in my chicken, boy. Just in my chicken, boy." And I'll agree with him when he says that it's not racist. It's not. It's not inherently racist that people would say this stuff. However, here's the thing: is it wouldn't if someone said that was racist, I wouldn't immediately dismiss them. I wouldn't say, "Oh, you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about." It isn't racist, but I can understand how the average person would be inclined to think it is, and that's bad too. I'm not saying, oh, so what? It's some sort of thought police thing. No, you should understand that if people are going to call you racist, they probably have something to kind of base it on with this one. You sound like you sound like a plantation owner, Phil. I don't know how else to put it. I have to be a little bit faster on the draw with my stealth kills, though, because these dudes can... You do have a couple like a half a second where you can kill them if you're serious. Yeah, I'm doing much better this time around. Should I try it? Should I go for it? I have to go past this dude, don't I? Yeah, because that's part of it. You have to kill your way out of here. You're gonna see the body and freak as shit. I say, holy shit, that shit is freaky. My shit is freaked. Well, consider my shit freaked. Let's see, how can I turn this into a catchphrase so that the kids will buy my t-shirts and say, my shit is freaked? Hey kids, is your shit freaked? Yeah! Then you'll probably want this t-shirt that says that. Then people will understand what you're going on with. Damn it, I think I told you guys about this, but it'd be one of those things I would do if I had infinite money and budget. Oh, that looks dangerous. If I had infinite money and budget, that's one of the things I would do, is I would hire people to do commercials with Darkside Phil themed commercials. Hey kids, are you not having a meaningful day? Yeah. Well, you should watch Darkside Phil! And zooms in on Darkside Phil. Darkside Phil! Begging! I love when he begs! Snorting! That'd be dope. When people call it racism, just say, man, I like being white. It's apparently hate crime now, so fuck it. There are times where it's kind of, I can see where people would make the argument that it's racist. And I do think that there are instances where it's not respectful to people who went through some serious shit. I do think that. Now, it's to say, well, you didn't go through it. How's that fair? It's like, but it's still kind of something terrible that happened in the past, and we should have a bit of an understanding about it. But serious policing shit like that, that's dumb. That's dumb. Alright, I got the new soul crystal, and that went perfectly. You guys see that I got the achievements interface on there. Yeah, invisible. That's how I meant to do it. That's how it was supposed to go. This game does require a lean-in manual focus, because this game's pretty hard. I guess what the lesson here is that you get used to to refined controls, and it's true. You see this when you play the very first Tenchu versus playing the most recent Tenchu back at 360, Tenchu Z. Tenchu Z was easy, too easy. That was where a failing occurred with the game being too well made, or too, I don't know, too reasonable, I guess you could say. Because you had these guys looking at you. Is that a ninja? No, no, no. This game, you know, they see you, it's time go. And Ninja Guy, well, I do want to play Tenchu Z. Part of where I'm going with this planet, oh my god, this guy's freaking, his shit's freaked! Do you guys, this is a grandpa thing of mine. It's a, where I take phrases and mutate them to, I conjugate them weird. And one of them is I call people out freakers sometimes. DSP is probably the biggest out freaker of all time. This dude is always freaking out. And that's because he's an out freaker. And so yeah, this guy's shit is freaked. Hard. Consider my shit freaked. Yeah, who's my next target? Someone over here would like to. But I want to do all the, I guess for my streams, I would want to do full playthroughs of all the Ninja games, all the Tenchu games. I want to do full playthroughs of all the Armored Core games. Back in Ninja. Oh god. What's going on? Oh, it's a gang fight. Taking him out though. Kicking his ass. Gonna do some write a note real quick here. What is this, some kind of ninja creature? It is. It's a ninja creature. It's a creature that sustains itself off of stabbing. Did we win? Yeah, it looks like they won. They appear to be having a good time. The game that I got really into recently, when I was playing it on stream, I liked that X-Files game. It's fun. It's I'm not really big Resident Evil dude. It just was never really my bag. However, Resident Evil with X-Files, oh yeah, I'm feeling it. That's good. That's good content. Okay, what are my plans here? My plans involve this guy getting stabbed to death. Another dog freaking out. Ignore all dogs. And I think with Armored Core, when I do full playthroughs of all the Armored Core games, I'm going to be real with you, I'm probably going to use cheats for some PlayStation 2 ones. Because the thing with the PlayStation 2 ones is that, not to sound like Darkside Phil, but they were kind of needlessly difficult in some ways. The difficulty, I will make the case. It is a case that seems impossible, but I will make the case. The difficulty legitimately hindered the game. And I know we've seen a million articles, we've heard a million rants from Darkside Phil, and how that's the most scrubby thing to say. How could you say the difficulty hurts the game? Well, in Armored Core through PlayStation 2, that is true. And the reason why that's true is because the economic system in Armored Core, the early ones, is utterly prohibitive. You can't use a majority of the weapons in the game because it's simply too expensive to use them. And because of that, your builds suffer for it. You can't have quite as many unique builds. You can't use a lot of the weapons that are in the game because it's too expensive. So you often have to run weird, janky laser build campaign completion mechs, and it does remove some of the fun of the game. Having to pay back every single bullet you fired, it's not good. It's not good. It limits your freedom in terms of mech design. And it's not even a situation where if you didn't have that in place, the game would be easier. That's simply not true. Because when you've got, say, Gatling guns, let's see here. when you have Gatling guns, you run out of ammo pretty quickly, and you don't necessarily lawnmower through enemies with Gatling guns. Therefore, it's not as though the ammo thing is balancing the game. It's not. And it is something they fixed in later games. And Armored Core 4 onward, the economy is basically insignificant. When DSP was playing Armored Core 6 and he was worried that he wouldn't have enough money in the game, it's not a legitimate worry. But he didn't know that. Okay, so there's 3 of these jerks here. I love these environments, though. This game has fantastic environments. Are these the last dudes? They look to be the last dudes. A game I want to play on stream, but actually can't, is I wanted to play Chrome Hounds on stream. And that game is... That was probably one of the first truly heartbreaking victims of servers going down for me. Because that game was pretty much 80% online play. You had a small little campaign that told you about the story of the multiplayer, basically. And you had access to maybe 20 pieces in the game. Not a whole lot of stuff. Not a whole lot of content. Whereas in the multiplayer, you had access to considerably more pieces, and you could make some interesting mechs and designs and whatnot. However, you were bound to online play. If it wasn't online, it wasn't available. One second. And that game was kind of bullshit anyway. Me pressing the wrong button. Let's go. Oh god, can I not hit him? Throw him into the wall. Alright. Oh, there you go. Now, when you had Armored Core multiplayer was some of the best shit ever, though. Apparently they remade it. Or someone made a version where you can connect on PlayStation 2 online using some sort of spoofing system. And you can play against people. You would think that would alert him. Yep, saw behind himself. Didn't even give me the prompt that time. Armored Core 4 answer was the best Armored Core.
今しめろ。お前のために。
Hands down, no debate. Armored Core 4 answer was the best one. Had the best formula, best everything. Best multiplayer, everything. I'd like to go back and replay Armored Core 4 answer. Probably never replay all of them. This game's winning on a lot of things except functionality. What's this?
アゲハ様、ウスバ様、ご報告が。
Ninja babes are the best.
聞いた聞いた。話違うやん。どないなったんねん。ほんま舐めてるで。いてまう。そらせやろ。
I wouldn't worry about me, ladies. I'm not very good at this.
なあ。足踏んでんねんけど。
Wait, don't kill me. And then Armored Core 5 and Verdict Day, I didn't enjoy that much. I'm ready for your Monarch. We get new stuff? It's the same old fucking shit. Wait, what's this? Are any of these anything?
Akame様、これが新しい奥義にございます。
Oh yeah, that does confuse me. Oh, you upset the Lord. No way, he loves it.
これで赤目軍は無敵よ。
Bastards. The thing I didn't like about Verdict Day is that 5 and Verdict Days, I didn't like the mech designs as much, and I didn't like the changes to gameplay. 6 was great. Loved 6. I was hoping we'd get a sequel to 6 by now, but no.
邪魔するな。許さんぞ。
I hope that's one of the next games they're working on. Because they announced that they were working on various games that had not been announced yet. So I'm hoping we get another Armored Core. Let's get another Chrome House. Let's get another Tenshu.
これじゃあ。わしはこういう武器が欲しかったんじゃ。たかが弓と侮っておったが、こうも
We
強
need to
いと
get the
は。
dudes who did the dub for Way of the Samurai 2 to start a project where they dub every Japanese samurai movie, black and white samurai movie, and have them do it. You know that would be rad. Yep, that'll be death. Let's see. How are my guys looking today? Sadame loves me. Kame loves me. Ichijo does not. I'm gonna do this mission. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. This next Friday, I'm going to be doing Going Green, and I'll announce who it is here. I forget which game. What are we watching though? What did he want to watch? God. Elden Ring. We're gonna try and watch as much of it as we can anyway. That's a massive, girthy. This is how you don't play. Was it 12 hours long? Madness. I'm not gonna get spotted once this game. Oh shit. They're killing some guy. He did nothing wrong. Wish I could see it. Oh, there it is. I mean, I would jump in there and help you out, man, but you're gonna start swinging on me too. I don't like that. Kill him! DSP never played Rise of the Ronin, did he? That's too bad. Rise of the Ronin was good. It was good gameplay. And it does show that you can have a genre like samurai and do it in different ways each time. Because DSP's, you know, he's a psychic. He can tell you what people are thinking and what they are planning on doing. He can give you insights into things that he can't possibly know. That's why he's always saying something like, it was trying to be Sekiro and it failed. No one's trying to be Sekiro. No one's trying to be Dark Souls. Alright, not really. They're trying to emulate a formula and put their own spin on things. DSP was just trying to be Angry Video Game Nerd. Huh? How does that sound? How does that make you feel, Phil? Does that make you angry to hear that? Of course it should, because you're going to say, what about all the nuance of me that's different from Angry Video Game Nerd? It's true. Angry Video Game Nerd, to my knowledge, does not have gout. And nor does he beg for money from actual children. Mentally or otherwise. So, on that end, yes, he's correct. He's very different from Angry Video Game Nerd. But it's the same thing. It's as soon as... That's what the term genre-defining means. But he doesn't... It's just a soundbite to him. He doesn't know what that word means. Genre-defining? What are you talking about? No, it's trying to be Dark Souls. Yeah, just like Tony Hawk was trying to be Grind Session. You know? That's my little bit of trivia. Did you know that 2 of the innovations of Tony Hawk came from other games? Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Are you on my side? Are we homies? Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I grabbed you and started manhandling you. I didn't realize we were buddies. My bad, my bad. I just started beating that dude's ass. I was a little confused why I didn't create an assassination sound. But then he was getting his ass rocked. Does that count as me getting spotted if I'm spotted by my own ally, kicking him in the head? That doesn't work. How would we deal with this? Let's see. Mind your business. Drop it. That's where the last one was, over here. So I know he's up there. That's kind of the goal. Oh, those two. How did that not turn into a kill? Oh my god, this game. come fight me? Oh shit. My buddy's getting rocked. I'm killing him even harder. Get your back, buddy. We can take these dudes. They don't know how to lie for us. Okay. Situation resolved. Thankfully, they didn't see me either. Off the wall. Nicely done. Okay. There we go. And well, with Rise of the Ronin, what DSP would do is, again, that's why I brought that up, is that's what he would do with Rise of the Ronin. He would insist that it's trying to be like another game. It really wasn't. That guy's dead. He would say that it's trying to be like Sekiro because there's parry mechanics, even though parry mechanics predate Sekiro. Parry mechanics have been a thing in pretty much any game involving swords forever. Parry mechanics were a thing in Way of the Samurai 1. Aw, who's this clown? Oh my goodness.
おい、うず虫ここじゃねえか。橋もあるし。む？これ松？松だろ。そうかな。そうだろ。あっちじゃない？いいよもうここで。あ、すみません。ここらに松の木。おい、忍びが人に道聞いてんじゃねえよ。ほら、ちょんまげ、てめえもどっか消えろ。
Are you guys ninjas or something? Oh, I don't think you want to play this game.
おい、なんだそれよ、おい。てめえこのヘビトンボさん相手に抜こってけ。んだら冗談だから。
Ooh, that's a sick ass move. Well, is this the Willow or not?
Oh. お、おり？なんだよ、切れるぞしまいにゃ。
Yeah, see, we did it.
この人みたいだよ、向かい
Oh,
の人。
shit. Well, I mean, if you get rid of him, if you get rid of this guy, there's going to be no negative reviews. I wonder if the Elden Ring... I'll talk with him about it. But I think the Elden Ring one, though, might have to have some skipping, because part of the Elden Ring experience is him fighting Tree Sentinel for 4.5 hours. So, you know, obviously we can't be doing that. Cool, cool. All right, that'll be it for me. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for swinging by. I hope Mexico wins. That's what I'm cheering for. And I'll see you all Friday. Have a fantastic night. What did we learn? We learned that I'm a terrible ninja, but I'm working on it.